up Demonstrator in Australia, and I have some very exciting news, hence why I'm here, because it needed a live video to celebrate, because I want to celebrate with all of you. I can't do it alone, it's not the same. So I'm going to make sure everything's connected and everyone's here jumping on. If you're new to my channel, I'm in Australia. If you're looking for amazing craft products, stamping, paper, ink, I'm your gal. I'll look after you. I'd love to assist you with any paper crafting needs that you have. Right now is a perfect time for crafting because, yeah, everyone is looking for something to do while they're isolating. So if you've never crafted before, it could be a really, really great time to think about trying it if you haven't tried it before. I'm just turning my volume down if you're wondering why I've suddenly got very close to the screen. I just want to turn this one on and make sure I can see my live chatting, because I love seeing everyone jump on here. Tell me where you're from if you jump on. Oh, we've got 19 people here. How wonderful. Welcome. Hello. Hopefully we have some new ones. Hopefully we have some little friendly stalkers in the background. Sometimes that happens as well, that we have ones that watch but don't usually comment. We love you commenting. I know some like to hide in the background. Hi Tammy, hi Shannon, hi Angela. So we've been stalking our postman, and the reason that we have been stalking our postman, like literally every couple of hours we go out to our post box, because we really wanted this. It's here! It's in my hot little hands! And we are so excited about this new catalogue. Yes! So this is the brand new Stampin' Up! Annual catalogue. Now the annual catalogue is particularly exciting because it's a big one. Now I can't open it up. This is all you get to see, just the front cover, nothing else, not even the back cover do you get to see. But it's a really beautiful catalogue and I'm so in love. Hi everyone. Kathy, are you sure you're not a stalker? I don't know. So we are thrilled and we cannot wait for you to be able to see this catalogue. So I have some options for you to help you to cope right now if you are not a demonstrator. These are my top tips, so I hope you're listening. If you want to be able to order from this catalogue some brand new products, here in Australia, we will have the opportunity tomorrow to purchase from this catalogue. Not everything, but some things. I'm happy to take some things. It's better than nothing, right? So if you're a customer, you will have to wait until June 3rd, or you can join our Stampin' Up! Team and add brand new pre-order items to your starter kit starting from tomorrow. So that is my top tip. Now the reason this is my top tip for you is because when you join in Australia, you pay $169, but you choose $235 of anything you like, including the pre-order items. So you could add retired items in there, you could add clearance rack items in there, you can add pre-order items in there, and that means you pay $169 and get $235, which means you get $66 of product for free. Yes, $66 for free. And then once you join, you get 20% off. Boom! It's a win-win. Look who's showing off. I am so excited. I feel like I'm the last one in Australia with the catalogue. I didn't even think it was going to come here by tomorrow. Yes, so that is why joining is a really, really good option, because you get the $66 of product for free. You can order brand new product tomorrow, starting tomorrow. You get free postage and you get 20% off all your purchases once you join. So one thing that I even said it to one of my customers yesterday, because she ordered over $169 worth of retired goodies. And I'm always curious. I love to question my customers and just say, is there any reason why you didn't join? You spent, I think she spent $189. And I said, if you had have joined, you would have saved yourself $20 and you would have got another 40 something dollars for free. So you would have got like $66 of product for free and the free postage. So why didn't you join? And I love asking my customers that question. And she got back to me and she goes, that's actually a really good question. And the number one thing that seems to come up is that people are scared of the minimums that Stampin' Up! Require. Now, I will tell you that here in Australia, the minimums are around $125 or $120 a month with the discount. Like, what's $120? Blink, just spent it. Just spent that in a heartbeat. And the best thing is that because if you join in May, there is no quarterly minimums to even think about until the end of, let's go January, February, March, April, May, June. So that April, May, June, don't worry about that quarter. July, August, September. So the end of September is the next quarter. So you have nothing to even think about until the end of September. And you know what happens at the end of September if you don't reach your quarterly minimum? Stampin' Up! Send out police and we go and arrest you. Kidding! Nothing happens. Nothing. You just come back as a customer if you don't reach it. So all these people are stressing out about their minimum. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to reach my minimum. So therefore, I'm going to miss out on 5 months of discounts because I might not reach it. What? You got 5 months of 20% off. Just come back as a customer if you don't reach it. But I'm telling you, there are 2 catalogs. There's an annual catalog and a new mini catalog in that time period. You're going to reach your minimum. You're going to have no problems reaching it. So please, 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 I don't care what country you're in, please consider talking to your demonstrator that you order from. Go and chat to her and say, Kylie said I would be able to get more product for my money, spend less, get more if I joined. Can I please join? Because this is just the beginning of the cool stuff that happens when you join. Like, for instance, there was a special with Celebration that if we sold a certain amount or if we introduced new team members to Stampin' Up, Stampin' Up gave us vouchers. So now I have like hundreds of dollars of vouchers that I can use for the new catalog because Stampin' Up are so lovely to their demonstrators. It's the best. So there's all these other perks that you don't even know about yet. And you're going to be like, are you for real? This is amazing. This is like the best idea ever. Why didn't I do this earlier? Did you like that, Liz? The Stampin' Up police are going to come to your door and they're going to go, why didn't you make your minimum? You're in big trouble, young lady. No one comes to your door. You just come back as a customer. You just no longer get the discount. All good. You'll get the discount for 5 months and then you can review it at the end of September and see how you're tracking. And if you get there, great. If you don't, come back as a customer. Win-win. Nothing to stress about at all. Just don't miss out on really cool, amazing opportunities because you're afraid that you might not meet your minimum. If you don't meet it, you don't meet it. All good. Just come back shopping as a customer. Get 5 months of a discount. It's so exciting. And I'm telling you, when you see the sweets in this catalogue, well, basically, I'm saving you from prison, because you're going to look at this catalogue and go, I need to rob a bank. I think that's the only option right now. It's like, I have to rob a bank. Or you can join and get the discount, and I save you from prison. Like, seriously, it's the service that I like to give. Because there's so many beautiful things in here. I'm like, there's so many good things. Like, really good things. We went through it with my team, and I said to my team, what do you think? Which sweets do you love? There's 9 of them. And they were like, all 9, please. Can we have all 9? And each one of those sweets are like over $200. So what are you doing? Just join. You know you're going to see these sweets and go, I want them all. So Caitlin asked a very good question. Can I sign up just for the discount without selling to others? Absolutely. Stampin' Up and me personally do not put you under any pressure whatsoever to sell or to buy. And if you feel at any stage where you feel pressured, please talk to Stampin' Up, because that's not something that we want to happen to you. We don't want you to feel like you have to get your quarterly minimum, you don't have to do anything. You know, this is like your choice, what you want to do, and all of us have different financial circumstances. So whatever is within your abilities and whatever you desire to do with Stampin' Up is completely up to you. That is your decision to make. So with my team members, I definitely give support, and I let them know if they're close to getting different rewards. I say, did you know that if you're only like $50 away from getting the next advancement, that's so cool, congratulations. But I would never ever make my team member feel like you have to do it. If you do it by this time, and if you don't do it, then no, none of that. And if you feel at any stage, if you feel pressured, this is not good. And you can definitely just say to your direct team leader, please don't pressure me, because that's not good. That's not how it's meant to happen. Yes, and then that's the other thing Sharon said, is anything you purchase goes towards your quarterly minimum. So that's not something that you have to sell to reach your quarterly minimum. Just your own purchases can go towards that. So it's really important to realize that you can literally, like I have many of my team members that have joined just for the discount. Now, exciting news for Geraldine. She just reached Bronze Elite. Now, this is really cool when you reach different levels within Stampin' Up, because that means that Geraldine now has an extra 5% discount. So she gets 25% off, not just 20% off. So there's all these cool little extra little steps along the way where you can score amazing rewards, and it's the best. I know, you get all these little surprises and you're like, oh, how did I get that? That's really cool. And if Geraldine reaches silver, there's the most beautiful Swarovski necklace that she gets given, and it is absolutely stunning. So there's all these cool little things that you can, like, are just really nice surprises along the way. And we would love to have you, Caitlin. We would love to have you. You do need to be in Australia, though, to join our team. So hopefully you're in Australia, because we would love to have you. If you're not in Australia, then please feel free to talk to me, because I know lots of cool demonstrators around the world that I can recommend to you. So just let me know. We run a demonstrator training program, and we have so many amazing demonstrators that are working hard to learn how to run Stampin' Up as a business. And again, you don't have to, but it's kind of cool when you can make some money out of something you love. And the cool place that I started with Stampin' Up was I just wanted to sell enough for me to be able to get anything I wanted from the catalogue. That's how I started selling Stamping Up. I was like, if I sell 5 of one item, then I get that item free. And so that's where I started. Yes, congratulations to you, Pam, as well. That's so cool. So that's where I began, and now Bruno, my lovely husband, works along with me in the business, and we also have a wonderful assistant, Jessie, who works for us once a week. So we just love the opportunity that Stampin' Up has given us. Never ever did I expect that it would be able to support Bruno and I, and so that's really, really, really exciting. And it's taken 11 years, so you know, it takes time to build up, but we're really, really excited that it's opened these possibilities, even travel. We've seen some incredible places because of Stamping Up, and we never would have had those opportunities. So we're really grateful to the company. Yeah, Gina just signed up last week. Yay! Yeah, we love having you in the team, Gina. That was such a nice little surprise, that one. It was like, hello, new team member. Yay! Yeah, so it's really, really exciting having new ones join us. You know, some are doing it because they want the product early. They don't want to wait a month, and they just want to be able to get a discount on the products, understandably. Hello. If I could get 20% more Stampin' Up, totally, I'm going to do it. Some have joined because they're looking for a business. They're looking for something that they can do at home, and they can make money doing online, because that's a big thing now. We've suddenly realized with COVID, it's like, oh my goodness, everything has changed. Everything has been turned on its head since this virus. So we provide really extensive training to do with social media, all online platforms. So if you want to learn how to create an online business using Stampin' Up as your products of choice, we have training, and we give that for free to our team members. I know, it's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars of training for free. So that's pretty cool. That's another offer. Oh, that's so good. Scotland. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, please do, Caitlin. We'd love to have you in our team. And Liz said she loves the training. I love having you in the training. It's so awesome. We do blog hops together. We've learnt how to do tutorials together. We have a lot of support 24/7 because it's a global training program. There's always someone on there to talk to. We do a lot of collaboration with each other. So it's really, really awesome. We're learning a lot, and you know, we're sharing a lot of our insecurities and a lot of our fears. A lot of us feel a little bit apprehensive about trying new things, especially if we're not confident with computers or doing things online. But you just realize that you're never going to fully feel 100% confident. You kind of just got to jump in the deep end. And you know, you might you know, swallow a bit of water when you jump in the deep end, but that's okay. That's how you learn. Yeah, I'm so excited that you're part of the adventure, Gina, and it's a big learning adventure, and I love that there's always something new to learn. I used to get really frustrated. I was like, why does Facebook have to change everything, or why does there have to be a new platform? But I've kind of embraced the change, and I've embraced that things are going to change, because that's how we improve. That's how things get better, and that's how we learn how to do things differently. And I just love that I feel happy to take that knowledge on and then share it with other people as well. So we can support you with all these new things that there are to learn. We're constantly learning all the time. Bruno and I are always looking like, oh, is there some way of doing this quicker or easier or better? Especially as our team grows, as our customer base grows, and even the last few years doing training. I think we've been doing it for about 4 years now, and every year our training platform has changed, because we're constantly learning the better way to train, what people are looking for. We're listening to demonstrators around the world, and that's helping us to provide the best training possible for everyone. Oh, Deirdre, that's very sad. I wish you could join us too. But we know a lot of amazing, amazing demonstrators around the world. So there's a lot of great demos. Yeah. So we are just so thrilled about this brand new catalog. I'm so impressed with Stampin' Up, how they keep coming up with amazing new products. It absolutely has me floored. I just think they are so clever. They are so clever and they work so hard, and we're so grateful to them because they provide beautiful, beautiful paper, beautiful new stamp sets and suites, and even the brand new colors. Oh my goodness, you wait till you see the colors. They bring out 5 new colors every year. Gorgeous. I'm so in love with everything in this catalog. So it's a really, really exciting time. So you have a choice. You can join in May, and if you join in May, you'll be able to add pre-order items to your starter kit and get $66 of product for free. Yes, you spend $169, but you get to choose $235 of any product you like, including the pre-order items, including clearance rack, including clearance items, year-end items, retiring ones, anything you like that is current or pre-order, you can add to your starter kit. You don't pay any postage. And then once you join, you do not have to sell, and you get 20% off all of your purchases. Win-win, I say. As I say to all of my customers, hi Kayla! As I say to all of my customers, I'm happy to keep your 20%. Oh, I can keep your 20%, but I actually would prefer for them to keep their 20%. I'd much rather it go towards them getting extra Stampin' Up product. 20% more. I know, join already. It's amazing. You're the cutest, Kayla. Kayla's in our team and she's amazing. Yeah, we have really cool, crazy crafters. So it's a very, very exciting time, and don't feel like you have to join. But for me, when I worked out the math, I'm like, why am I not joining? Bruno's sister introduced me to Stampin' Up, and when she first joined, I was like, ugh, what has she done now? Why is she joining? This is so silly. Then I did first she gave me the catalog, and I marked every single page just about. And then I was like, oh no, this is going to get really, really expensive. And so then it was a no-brainer. Like once I did the math, I'm like, why wouldn't I join? I've got that many things like marked in my catalog. Why not join and get the discount? And then I can just see what happens when the quarterly minimums come. If I don't reach it, doesn't matter. Now 11 years later, it's a business for us, and it's so... yeah, I'm so grateful that I took that step, took that jump, and took the opportunity, because it's led us places we never expected. And I love it. We've been practicing quarantining for the last 3 years because we work together. And as Liz says, she said it's the most amazing thing. She goes, being a demo is definitely the best decision I ever made. I wholeheartedly agree. It's the best decision I made. And I know some of my customers that ordered with me for years, and we said, why don't you join? You should join. And they've ordered for years and years and years. Finally, recently, one of them joined, and she's like, oh my goodness, why didn't I do this earlier? This is like the best. So yeah, it's really, really cool. It's good fun. And there's so many things that you can't even put it into words, the difference between being a customer and a demonstrator. Yeah, you just can't explain it. You just have to feel it for yourself. And you've got, I think it's 10 days to cancel. If you join and you're like, oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that, I'm going to cancel. You can cancel. You're not locked in. You can resign, you can cancel. There's no lock-in. So don't feel like you're hemmed in or pressured or none of that. None of that at all. It's completely up to you what you want to do, the decisions that you make, but you will get some awesome, awesome, awesome rewards if you join. And so I'm always telling my customers to do it, because I want them to get more for their money. I want them to get the best deal. And this is the best deal, is joining. Yeah. I love that, Jenny. Brain farts are funny. Oh, I'd be so excited to join you up, Caitlin. You're going to absolutely love it. And the best thing about our Crazy Crafters team is we're all around Australia, in every single state in Australia. And we're a really tight-knit group of demonstrators that support one another and assist one another. Something coming up soon, which I haven't even told my Crazy Crafters, but we do have weekly get-togethers as a team. We've started doing Zoom catch-ups, which has been a lot of fun. We did like a little collaboration last Friday that was so good, working out how to run online classes now that we have the virus. And that was amazing. We learned so much from each other. But we're also going to be doing a card swap with the brand new products, and we love doing these card swaps. So we will use product from the brand new catalogue and make, you know, 10 cards or 20 cards or 30 cards, whatever you want to make, and then we'll swap and we'll get 10 different cards. If we give 10 of the same cards, then we receive 10 different ones from 10 different team members. So I love doing them. Bruno's really good at organising the swaps for our team. Hi Herbie, good to see you. Thanks for your hard work. So yes, it's really, really fun being part of the Crazy Crafters, and we have lots of different adventures together. Plus we have the training program that we run. So there's a lot of opportunities to learn, a lot of opportunities to try new things, and a lot of room for creativity as well. We have awesome draws that we do if you share your creativity. We like to share our big brown boxes arriving with each other, and we put pictures on the group. So it's just, yeah, it's a lot of fun. You're going to love it. So big hugs to you all. It was so wonderful to see you all, and I will be working hard this week to create some amazing things for you. I actually pulled out, I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek. I pulled out a pack of paper today. Oh, Bruno might have grabbed it already. But anyway, I grabbed the Dino Raw paper because that is going to be retiring at the end of this month. All of the paper, in fact, is going. So make sure you look at that paper. You could add that to your starter kit tomorrow. Remember, you can put in anything that's current. Don't think it just has to be pre-order items. So if you add in clearance rack, or if you add in year-end closeout or pre-order items, you can do that. But if you are thinking about joining, please contact me, because we need to work out how to get Stampin' Up to give you the pre-order list, or what I've emailed them today saying, how do we get the pre-order list to our peeps if they want to join? So I might have to just give you the numbers, and then you can look at the pictures yourself. I'm not too sure how that's going to work within policy. So I will keep you up to date. But I do need you to contact me so we can work out how we get that information to you to have a look. And the other thing is, so we've got, oh yes, and tomorrow we've got our international highlights. So if you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator or even a customer, you can take part. If you have a blog, we will be doing the most amazing gallery of thank you cards, which is a perfect time to make thank you cards. And that will be going live on our blog, kyliebertucci.com tomorrow. And you can vote for your top 5 favorites. So that'll be fun. So there'll be lots happening creatively this week. Yay! I've been doing lots of training the last couple of weeks, and so my creativity has been put to the side for a little bit. We've done little bits, but I'm looking forward to getting back into my usual routine creatively this week. So yeah, so thank you all so much for being here. Any questions, anything you want to know, please let us know. You know, if you want to talk about joining and you have some concerns or questions, please ask, because we can either answer them or direct you directly to Stampin' Up, where they can give you all the information that you need. Anything that you sort of think that holds you back from joining, please just ask. We can give you the exact information from the Stampin' Up! Policy manual and from the Stampin' Up! Manual, so that you can get all the information you need. Yeah. Dad is doing very good. We've been having a weekly Zoom catch up with my family, which has been really nice. And so that's really good. Oh, Liz did the international products. That's good. The international blog highlights. Fantastic. And Caitlin, you can contact me on my blog. So if you go to kyliebertucci.com, there's a little tab that says contact me, and that's probably the best way to contact me. And that's a good way. And was there anything else? Deborah giving big hugs. Big hugs to you too, Deborah. And Herbie loved hearing his name. That's nice. Herbie Hampson. Hi, Herbie. What else have we got? I think that was the main things that I wanted to highlight today. If I think of anything else, I'll jump on. But I definitely want to do some little tutorials on YouTube this week, and looking forward to creatively thinking of some ideas for you for things that are coming up. And our brand new best dress tutorial just went up too. So if you haven't had a look, we have 12 incredible designers that have created a tutorial bundle together. And our latest one is using the best dressed suite. The stamp set will be staying in the new catalogue, which I'm very excited about. But there's a lot of the paper and the little note cards. I actually did a tutorial using the note cards, and they're so cute. So that tutorial will not be seen anywhere else. It is something that we give to our team members, our direct team members, as a gift each month, and my customers as well. So that's just a little gift that we give creatively, just to help inspire people to keep creating. Because sometimes we lose a bit of our mojo creatively. So yes, big hugs to you all. Please stay safe, and please know that we're thinking of you all and your families. And if you're feeling a little bit isolated or lonely, or you're feeling a bit down, please talk to us. We had a few emails last week of people that are going through a bit of a rough patch. Maybe mentally they're just feeling a little bit down in the dumps, or they're feeling a little bit disconnected from people, and that's understandable at this time. So please, please, please just know that you can email us anytime if you're feeling down. I have some really good dad jokes that might help you. Might help cheer you up. Dad jokes are always the best. But please don't suffer in silence. It's really important that you reach out, and we could share some of our groups that we've created to help people connect with one another. We've got Random Act of Kindness. I know that Dina's got like a Spread Sunshine group. There's so many different groups that you can be part of on Facebook to just help you connect with people online, and just hopefully counteract that loneliness or that depression that you might be feeling, because it is tough, particularly for ones who are alone right now. We really, really feel for you, and we want you to know that we're here for you at any time. Please don't think, oh, they're too busy. No, please message us. It's really, really important that you do that. Oh, that's so sad, Jenny. So that sort of thing makes me really sad. She said her friend just lost her grandmother and she can't even go to the funeral. And that's the tough situation about what we're going through right now. And it's just really important that we're there for each other. So I've got a list of cards that I'm sending out to people. So Jenny, maybe you can message me and just let me know your friend's name. We can send her a card. I think that would be really nice, just to think of her. It's really important that we reach out, and we have such a beautiful gift in our card making. This is the time for us card makers to shine. We have a job to do, and it's a really, really important job, and that's to shine spread sunshine around this world at a time where some people are really not feeling sunshine right now. So big hugs to you all. Stay safe. Please just contact us if you need anything. Even if you just want to chat, we're here for you. You know I love to chat. Speak to you all soon. Thanks for being here. And please know that if you, sorry, I just got a little quick phone call there. Please know that you can share this if you want to share it, and please thumbs up. And thank you for our 16,000 subscribers. Yay! We're so excited about that. It's such a big deal getting to like 1,000, but now we're at 16,000. Thank you. And thank you, Stampin' Up. Yay! So good. Speak soon. Bye, everyone.